Well, we're in the heart of wildflower season, and Crested Butte is called the wildflower capital of Colorado. So we're off to Crested Butte and the surrounding areas to check out the colors as we explore Colorado.
If I was a flower growing wild and free.
It's picturesque as the horses take an early morning run and graze in the wildflower covered fields. Let's head down the dirt road from Crested Butte, cruise through the aspens, and past meadows filled with wildflowers. As the sun reflects in the creek, we pull into Gothic. It's home of the Rocky Mountain Biological Laboratory. The outdoor lab was founded in 1928, but the town dates back to the 1880s. This cabin's name is fitting. This is a little piece of paradise. Rick Revis is a wildflower expert and gives me a quick wildflower lesson.
This is a very common plant we have here. This is lupin. This is fireweed, and fireweed is the indication that fall is not too far away. If I have a mosquito bite or scrape, I will use this plant.
The yarrow leaves can be used to heal wounds. Snack break, we just found some wild raspberries.
The darker the better.
The darker the better? Okay. Just pull?
Just pull. Ooh, they're good.
Yeah. They are delicious, but remember, never eat any berries you don't know exactly what they are, like the dwarf blueberries we found or this red berry.
This elderberry, it's really not edible or palatable for human consumption. The bears love it.
What is this yellow flower?
Hold that leaf up and see. Looks like a highway of veins. And that's a good ID characteristic of goldenrod.
Next, we're heading up Road 811, also called Washington Gulch Road. First stop, Meridian Lake. We do the wildflower drive-by for a few minutes, and as the road turns to dirt, the scenery gets even more spectacular. Gunnison National Forest is an incredible spot to camp in a field of purple and yellow. This is the perfect spot to ask, where is Julie Andrews?
The hills are alive with the sound of music.
We pass the old mining town of Elkton. It's now a town of one home at 10,680 feet. The fireweed stands out against the landscape. Some flowers are delicate, others are vibrant, and I even spot a couple of columbines. Painter Boy Mine is a fitting description for this area, painted with the colors of wildflowers from yellow to fuchsia. At close to 11,000 feet, next to the old mine, all that's left is this rusted out truck and a few other relics. Wildflowers greet you at the 403 trailhead. Hiking around 11,000 feet is a great way to see a plethora of flowers. Time to drive on farther. I spot some Indian paintbrush. We continue on, but this view of Paradise Divide is worth a stop. The road snakes down in Paradise Basin. We hit a water crossing. You can see why you need a high-profile vehicle. Next to a creek are these fuchsia wildflowers, so vivid they almost don't look real. Driving on Schofield Pass Road, we're high above Emerald Lake, which is surrounded by a colorful sea of yellow, purple, white, and red. Then back on the road into Crested Butte. It's pretty hard to beat colorful views like this. It is simply an amazing area. Now, the Crested Butte Mountain Resort offers daily guided peak hikes for $45 a person. If you want to drive the Washington Gulch Road, go back over towards Schofield Pass Road, you do need a high-profile vehicle, and you can rent one if you don't have one from Alpenglow Rentals in Crested Butte. And mark your calendar for next year for the week-long Crested Butte Wildflower Festival. The annual festival is early to mid-July. There are additional events that start in late June. And Ken, these run all the way into mid-August. And did you know there are actually 3 seasons of wildflowers? You have spring ones, summer ones, and fall ones. So the wildflower season is June to September.
So if you have a lift kit on your minivan, you can take it?
There you go.
All right.